Have you ever been written up and were blindsided by that? Well, this is Carrie with tips and recommendations, and here's another one that's sort of on the serious side. Well, I saw a post today from a teacher, as in, what do I do? I'm being written up for this, but this is actually the situation. So, some incident that occurred in the locker room, and yet it was the male locker room, and she is female. And part of the write-up was, you were not in the locker room supervising. So it's interesting. She's being written up and actually being told that she's going to be put on suspension even. And she was like, I'm female. They need to have someone in there that is male in order to watch for supervision. All right, everyone did respond to get a lawyer, and that's what I'm going to say do. If it's not a lawyer, you need to have your union rep at that meeting. This is not about being difficult. You need to have that support, and that needs to hold the admin accountable. What is their responsibility in this situation? Again, I have a personal experience that I was in a meeting asking why we were losing our motor lab, and the admin refused to answer my question and actually kept on saying, oh, we don't have to tell you. Now, I went into that meeting, not anticipating a conflict or an issue, just I wanted an answer. But the deal is, I was not familiar with all the bylaws in our contract. But if I had a union rep, that would have been sitting there saying, oh, you need to let them know why they're losing a motor lab. So moving forward, if anything does come up, read your contract, ask for a union rep, because yes, they absolutely can be at a meeting. And if you need to get a lawyer, you need to get a lawyer. Bye-bye.